Now, guys, a question might arise in your minds: why is testing really a necessary element in the whole software development process? Guys, software application development is a huge business around the world. Now, let's try and understand this in the following points in a structural manner. So, guys, software application development is a huge business around the world. With digital technology advancements in the world, there will be always an increase in user demands for digital solutions. I believe till here you all are with me on this, right? Now, investors or venture capitalists invest in every profit making industry. They are not going to put their money in something which is not going to yield huge returns. So, they are only going to invest in a profit making industry around the world. Now, one such industry is software application development industry. This is perhaps known as the shortcut to profit. I mean, today you are nothing, tomorrow you launch Tinder, and boom, life changed. But this never happens overnightly. There is a whole lot of effort that has been put to take it to that level that it is ready for the market. Now, this is because of the scope of profit in relation with end user acceptance of the software application. The more audience it caters, the better it is. And if the product is serving the need correctly and the ease of use is justified for target customers, then the scope of profit cannot be defined, guys. I mean, this whole thing is all logical. And if you connect with this, you will agree if profits are so important for investors, then even if a perfect application serves the need correctly of the end user, there will still be an ambiguity related to the successful execution of the claimed service. I mean, you are claiming services. Okay, fine. You might have tons of logic in an application and numerous number of ways by which the user's demand can be satisfied, and you are claiming that this particular software is going to serve you that. But how in a short span of meeting, or in, let's say, a days or 2 days time, would you able to express the whole purpose or the granular validations of the service that you are claiming? So the party who is offering the software application is basically claiming the successful execution of the services, right? As very correctly mentioned in the point ahead, a good software application usually possesses n number of logics and implementations to offer a product which is widely accepted in the market. Now, these logics are always tested by in house or independent testers before getting the application live for the public. And only the testers produce the testing reports for every basic change that has been implemented while the developing phase and since the initial phase. So only when the software testers will provide a report, the validations of the claims in the market can be done. And these reports enable an investor to be sure about the credibility of the application's performance. Now, I gave you an hour's time being an investor, and you have to impress me with the kind of service you have created. You are not going to go through all use cases in front of me. I mean, how stupid would be that? That is going to take a day's long time, maybe. But before you reach to your investor, if the report reaches first, you have won the half game already. The reports from testers are made available in manual and automation formats. The manual testers team will test the software, the recent changes in the software manually. It will make this application stable, and a stable application or a feature or a newly added feature gets automated back and forth, hand in hand, and two kinds of validation is what the client is going to see. The manual execution part will always be reported in management tools like Jira, and the automated reports will be having a shareable HTML format which will be automatically emailed to all the stakeholders the moment the test is complete. So it won't be wrong if we say testing an application gives confidence to all the parties involved and allow them to take big decisions with respect to launch and upgrade. I mean, not just the one who is putting money on this application, the one who is working day and night to make this happen is also confident about the delivery. They are also confident about the claims that they are making. There is confidence in the whole vibe. So, testing generates the credibility of an application after going through numerous rounds of tests before and after bugs are fixed, which were previously reported by the testers. And never to forget the last point, guys. Testing is necessary because there is always a possibility of human errors while the application is developed. Of course, humans, we all do mistakes. Sometimes life points it out, sometimes our friends points it out, sometimes our competitors points it out, or sometimes we ourselves find out our mistakes. Mistakes in software development cycle identified on different stage are also differently referred as error, defect and bugs. So by now it must be very clear that there is a supreme importance of testing phase in software development life cycle, and it is never going to end or die because of AI advancement or automation coming into place. Manual testing will never die because of automation. Automation testing will never die, or manual testing will never die because of advancements in AI. AI is only going to help you execute your task better if you know how to use it correctly for the purpose of deliveries of quality application.